combination with the way the minions pop.
Peanut, though, you're all by yourself. Walks in, gets locked down by the Shadow Dash, and one more hit would take him out. There we go, Shy able to find it. Huni coming in with the help of Bang, going to try to answer one back. Dodge field coming down. Shy keeping himself relatively healthy, and Huni's going to get locked up by the charm. Shockwave coming through, chunks out Mickey just a little bit, but FAKER still does not have the kill pressure, and Huni's gone down to the backside of the fight in the meantime. Song Yoon too far forward, gets taken out as Bang dashes in yet again. FAKER coming over the wall with a flash, able to take him out. Away to safety from Wolf, gets locked down by the Nethergrass. Hero comes through, locks him in. Mana getting hit up by the jump of waters, but there's no way for SKT to try to pile in and finish him off. Stuck up, big shock flash, lands it onto Bang. He goes slow, flash. Rev won't find him to the sky. Now he's taking up the current. FAKER flashing away, finds the fadeaway kill. Can he make it out with his life? Dashing back in, low on mana, the volley from the Ash, flipping finger, he goes back in, wants the kill, won't find it, the heal from there.
Bang will check the items twice, see no Mercury treads, and wonder how that didn't
register.
register.
Ash comes through, Peanut dashes straight into it, gets locked down by the Scat of the Week. Taking out yet the one with alive, takes her to the backside, gets rid of Mana, the king comes through, knocks him down. He has to heal himself to get him out to safety. FAKER coming up with the double, finishes off on as it comes up to Tony's. Now they're chasing it. They're looking for the Ash, looking for that Alpaca. If they can find him, FAKER goes through. Get that Blade of the Rune King here. Coming in to try to delay him, but there's just nothing that Def can really do. And he's still getting chased on. The Polymorph comes out, the Sonic Wave finishes, but it doesn't matter. He still gets taken out. Could clear this out relatively easily. Ashero comes down to get on top of Mowgli. Peanut going in underneath the tower, and Huni pitching from the side. They're able to burn out the Rengar, and Kuro goes down in the meantime. FAKER coming in from the side. That's going to be Stand United coming through as Huni joins the fray, gets in. A massive Shadow Dash just goes into the back line. Shockwave connects. QV, JJ going low. He's going to go down. Both of them fall. A kill pick up for Bang and FAKER. Ruler getting jumped on yet again. A double kill going over to the Orianna, and Brown just not able to play out the wards. Elder Dragon down to half. He's going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this TP. Samsung, they have to commit into it. It goes down to 37, and Peanut, he's able to pick it up. Poor JJ, gonna be the first one to fall in the fight. Huni takes a point-blank arrow to the face, but it doesn't. Or trying to find that taunt, but not gonna be able to get it. But Mickey, he goes in, just trying to pop somebody on SK Telecom, but he's gonna get taken out. 3 kills already going over to SK Telecom. A double here for Bang. We'll see if he can add more to that. Shy comes back up from the Guardian Angel.
Peanut's going to turn up. The rest of the 4 members of Longju are here. Teleport comes in, and Longju now feel like they're committed. Oh my goodness, the steal from Peanut! And this could be all over. Crash dashes his way out, a double kill instantly from FAKER as he wipes the floor of the carries of Longju, and Peanut.
Bottom side of that tower, but now FAKER
the point to stop the minion dying
with a TP of his own. Mana going low, gets taken out as well. Finds the first blood. The turret shots come through. He will die. Now Peanut in no man's land, desperately trying to get in range of Def to finish him off. Flashes in, will go down, but Bang scoops up the kill. Meanwhile, back in the mid lane, FAKER flashing in, gets the solo
ultimate available to him.
He is coming on in. The curtain call will be launched here by Bang, and jumping on in FAKER, or rather is coming in as well with that teleport, going to save Peanut's life. Wolf tanking that turret, a couple more hits will do it. Oh, he's so low, and he takes down to the red. That FAKER.
All of the pressure. Well, hold that thought.
No flash here on Pawn. There's the stun, and another kill going over.
Bit of fight break out, which seems like an invincibility punch going into the back, tries to get the kick on the FAKER. The FAKER goes into the zone, he splashes away to the other side. Now the Lee Sin just can't find anything. Massive knockup from the depth charge, swept through with True Shot Barrage, and Roach will be the first one to fall.
On deep.
Drill the hunt as Peanut goes in. Here they go with that Realm Warp. They lock down Edge, they take him out. Soul getting devoured by Googer, but it's just such a non-effort. He goes down, they'll both fall. FAKER finds the Delta Queen, will be
First choice, but
Launch getting dragged in from the Shockwave FAKER, pounding him down, just hammering away through that Stand United shield. He's able to pop it on his.
Not entirely sure why that is. And now in live, Snowflower
He wants it.
quite go down.
Oh boy. He does kill FAKER.
That arrow is going to land on
FAKER
FAKER as
again.
well as Flight. Half health at the moment, but isn't actually able to go too aggressive. The immediate pop with the Shockwave is going to lock him down. Expression gets on top of FAKER. Big knockup with the Wild Growth as well as Gorilla. May have sacrificed his life for it. Double kill now comes in, and Prey one more time in the wrong place. Crash and Expression cannot do enough.
Yep, you can see how much damage this thing has already taken down to about 3k. TP coming through from QV. There's no equalizer available to try to zone them off. But Peanut, he still picks it up despite Ambition's best efforts. Gets the intervention, but it's not enough. He goes down as FAKER. Nets himself another kill. Deadly Flourish, not going to lock anybody up on the side of SK Telecom. They're still hot on the heels of Samsung Galaxy. QV doing his damnedest to stay alive. Goes in onto Wolf, helps come up with a kill as Crown picks that up, and the rest of Samsung, they're still limping their way back to the base. Another kill as Peanut coming down on top of SKT to keep the ball topped off. Asher comes out, locks up the Talon. Faker's already finding the first blood of the fight as he goes down. Guy popping the Dominus, trying to find a way in here as Faker just goes fearlessly forward, taking so very low. One piercing arrow will finish him off, but he's got the shield from the Seraph's Embrace, and now Mighty Bear on the backside of the fight will get taken out. The Cassiopeia.
Freak of freaks, so that
pinch in for this one. He's going to get sped up immediately.
That might be
yeah, that's going to be the end of the chase here for SK Telecom. Faker, no, he goes big, flashes in on top of Kramer. Protobelt coming down. Evo Flight takes away, and Faker comes up with the massive kill. Zonia's thrown down the dodge out on those Stranglethorns. Now Faker can just try to exit on the backside of the fight. Huni really far forward, tried desperately to take out Kuro. Will not be able to do so. Baron, that was crazy. Met by Cougar, but he goes down. Can't take up anymore for his team. Baron goes over to punches. He smites it out, but can they exit with their lives? Roach goes over the wall, punches as well with a Mystic Shot and the Overload fall.
Brute with a front line in front of her to put the ball, to cancel out the death mark. Faker has been out of position because it's very hard to have position. And we hear an ultimate popped and we see a turn.
Yeah, Dredge Line coming through. Big
equalizer!
Big shockwave comes through. Faker just absolutely devastates the ranks of KT Roaster. A triple kill for him. Pawn trying to get out with his life, but it just doesn't look very likely. And good God, off the backside of the Baron, SKT blow the game wide open. Huni, he lands the Dredge Line Pawn dead to rights.
Down that blue buff, and in goes Huni. Great position from him as Crash is very, very low. Good kick onto the Nautilus, gets himself out of the way, and Fly's going to be able to pick up that kill, making it the 5th for Longzhu. Faker, is the Shockwave going to be available as there's the flash forward? Gorilla just gets taken down. Good exhaust before he falls, but that's the two-man Shockwave they were looking for. Expression stands united, but it's not enough. And SKT, they always seem to find it the team fight that they were looking for. Another Mystic Shot lands onto Fly, and Peanut closes the gap. Can the skill shot
out? There's the ultimate that I was talking about, being able to flash out though.
Nice play by Wolf behind the wall, doing a ton of damage. Tempt will go down. Crazy. The only one that's really been in the front line for this team will also be melted. Now Ghost and Bless on the run. And down he goes, another Sonic Blast. And Faker on the run, on the chase here, will be able to get Blessed.
Obviously the one that's very hard to evaluate.
Yep. Faker going low, tries to get on the bar and is able to take him out. Jumps away, stays alive. Wolf arrives to the Evan.
Really missed indeed. Gangplank ultimate. Oh, he dodged again.
Unbelievable. He's got to get over the wall here, though. This Edge is going to get the poison and the movement speed boost, but here comes Blank from the top. I think Edge is just dead either way, and it's going to go over to Faker. Another kill over to this so far from the SKT bot lane, too. Faker, he wants to go for the fight here onto Edge. He dodges the ultimate, but the exhaust coming in, and the Sonic Wave is going to be landed. First blood goes over to Cassiopeia. Oh, man, Blank going to miss that, too. He's trying to turn around. Perhaps he wants to jump in. Going to go in onto Soul. Bang wants that solo kill. The heal going to come in. Wolf is going to go by himself. Nether Grasp onto Lulu. And here comes Blang and Faker able to try to clean this up. And down goes Cassiopeia. Faker's not done. Going to jump in onto Lulu. Down goes another. Soul, will he be able to get that final kill? Yes, he will. Double kill over to Faker.
Faker, he goes forward. Throws up the death bonus. A lot of damage on the Oopsie, falls him over the wall with the blast cone. The Ignite is ticking, throws out the bouncing blade, finishes them off. Nicely played by Faker. And now the roam down from Huni. Wolf joining the squad. By Huni, Faker coming around the backside, getting in the tumble. No, he won't.
Which not something I would have expected, especially considering it's Peanut.
Look at this, Faker doing a ton of poke damage onto Mickey. With his lane pushing in here, just wanting to try to force Mickey out of the lane. Here comes Elise. And now actually the lane is going to meet right in the middle. So not going to push too far forward for Faker, but there's the flash and the ultimate. First blood going over to Faker. Immediately does cleanse. And
wow. Looks like it might have just worked when you're going to get locked down immediately by the Nether Grasp. Off down to about half HP as Redemption comes in, keeps him alive in time to pick up a kill onto Shy. Now SK Telecom going to try to throw this one away. Faker dashing forward, comes up with a kill onto Mighty Bear. Now Mickey getting charmed, goes down as Bang finds...
Flashes. There's the flash from Prophet, who's still taking up the turret. Crash moves his way out. Is anyone going to come over here to try and help out? Prophet dies. And that is going to be Prey falling, Bang, sorry, falling on the bottom side of the map. Faker now kiting around. Crash is going to die.
Playing Ash was the question there.
Well, Crash is actually going to jump onto a ward. That's not what he wants. Oh, just the edge. of the sombrero is going to take him down. Hemo plate comes in, Peanut will fall, but no!
Oh, he
It's the
does
double, and Peanut survives! Bang now trying to take down the bottom laners. It's all going wrong for Longshu. Good whimsy though as Bang will fall. There's the volley. Peanut's going to come in. He's very, very
Important as he doesn't know.
Oh, you're going to get locked down. Straight into the Astro. Yet again, the chase CC from KT. Looking fantastic, but he still has not gone down the welcome. He's alive and on. Goes into that Southern Tower Glove, but FAKER is right on top of him. Gets it out. Going into the back line, trying to finish off Mana. He's able to get it. Now looking for Spam. He flashes over the wall. Towards the approach of FAKER. Hot on his heels. Goes over with playful tricks. Trying to finish off the chase. Will get traded back to KT. Starts to kite with depth.